Think it's finally working. Minimize this. All right. I think we're finally good. Huh. Okay. So, hopefully I didn't lose. Hey, babe. Hopefully I didn't lose too many people with there being such a massive delay with actually getting on. Why are you listening to me? Hey, Josh. Hey, Superman. I'm just double checking to make sure that we are good. Okay, that looks good. Everything looks good. Alright, so I apologize because, of course, whenever I'm, like, thinking things, I have everything set up is when things go, like, terribly wrong. So it wasn't anything bad. I just had to update Streamlabs, and then my computer decided to take a year to go. And so, yeah, so hopefully, hey, ASMR, welcome, welcome. So, we'll chat for, I know we're delayed, but we'll chat for a few minutes. Hey, RBF. Hey, baby mommy. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys got the notice. So, I want to show you. So, as I mentioned in Twitter, and I talked to you guys last week, that anybody who tweeted something to celebrate LGBTQ month would start off the game with a point. I also have to add Superman. So, Superman and Katie do not have Twitter, so they posted their pictures in other places. So we're going to do the scoreboard as a rainbow. Superman, yellow is a little hard to see, but Luana, Katie, and Superman all start off with a point today. Ray, you got it. I will give you a face mask. Give me 1 second. Let me get you on the board, and we'll give you a face mask. Hold on. Ray. And we'll give him a face mask, which will look like... There you go. Face mask for Ray. Okay, so I want to show you guys, I decided to get decked up in LGBTQ stuff to get excited. So we got the rainbow gloves, we got the rainbow shirt, I have the rainbow makeup, I have the rainbow. This particular symbol is actually LGBTQ ally, which means that you're a heterosexual person who supports the community. And on top of that, I'll stand up. I have super knee-high rainbow socks. So, we are super decked out and ready to go. Does anyone have some banquets? What kind of banquets are you looking for? Are you on the board? Should you be... Yeah, straight ally flag. There you go. Should you be on the board, ASMR? Did I miss you? Did you put something up that I missed? Let me know and I will get you on the board. Yeah, alibi. I didn't mean an alibi, right? Okay, so, in case you didn't know, it is LGBTQ month, and that is a topic that is very close to my heart. I know a lot of people in that community, and figured the best way that we can support communities, because I like supporting any community. Salisbury steak, banquets only. Well, makes sense to me. I feel like if you're going to have a banquet, Salisbury steak sounds like a good thing to have at it. So, what else? Let's see. So we were a little late because my computer hates me, as you guys know. If anybody else posted something, this is the most pride outfit I've ever seen. I've tried. You tweeted? Okay, did I miss it? Hold on, I'll look again. Hey, Sky Lover. Oh, good. Grim thought he was going to be late, but he's coming. Anybody who tweeted, let me know. Hello, Demis. All right, let's see. Hey, Subi. Yes, happy Pride Month. Exactly. All right, so RBF says she tweeted. I don't think I got tagged in it, but look, I believe you. So if you say you get a point for tweeting about Pride Month, then I'm going to put you on. It looks like we have two friends. We've got Demis and Demis. So, hey, welcome. Welcome to the same person or two people who are into the same things. But that's okay, because you know what? We're here to have fun. As long as you're here to have fun, that's all that matters. Yeah, well, I figured my hair is purple, so it kind of works. So, okay. So, all questions, most of the questions are going to be educational, and as you know, I always try to do questions in a way where even if you know nothing, you can guess, they can be fun, right? But, oh, don't worry about it. I put you on the board, RBF. So here's my goal, right? Trivia, we always learn something new in trivia. And so it's kind of cool to learn a little history. I learned so much creating this game that I think it's really fun. Couple important things. Obviously, with any topic like this, there's going to be questions that mention politics, whether good or bad policies. They're going to mention presidents, whether good or bad. I just want to remind everybody about our no drama rule. Even if you hate a political party, hate a person, whatever, right? We're just talking about historical stuff. None of the questions are going to be like dumping on any person or anything like that. They're just certain historical things, laws passed, things like that are going to come up. So please, even though we can talk about things, yes, no drama. Do I like banquets? You know what, Demis, to be completely honest, I love any events with food, though we haven't had banquets here in quite some time because of coronavirus. So, all right, yes, no drama, no drama, no drama. I don't care if you're a troll, you can still come here and play. As long as we aren't hateful or mean to anybody, then you can be here. And chat, we'll have a conversation with you. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. You want to talk about banquets? We'll talk about banquets. You want to play trivia? We'll play trivia. So now that we got all of that good stuff out of the way, let's start the game. So let me just pull everything up. Make sure you are on live chat. Make sure you are on live chat. If you're not on live chat, it is going to come with, it's going to look like your answer is always first, even if it is not. So, all right. Here we go. Let's go with one that's a little bit easier to start. And let me see, where is it? I know what question I want to start in. Most people probably will know this one. Where is it? Okay, you ready? Here we... Ray. In April 1997, this comedian comes out as a lesbian on the cover of Time magazine. Ray. In April 1997, this comedian comes out as a lesbian on the cover of Time magazine. Yes, Superman. Though people are going to wonder how you answered before you hear the question because I know I'm on a delay. All right, hold on. We got a few things to give out. So, Superman's getting a point with Ellen because Superman's already on the board. I don't know why I'm writing him again. Okay, so we're doing a couple things here, so hold on. First off, Superman is going to get a point. This is a multicolored scoreboard, so it's going to take me an extra second. All right, so Superman's getting an extra point for that. Ray is also getting a point because he's psychic. And then I'm also giving a point to Subi Girl for being the first person to say Ellen DeGeneres after I asked the question with her whole name. So Subi's also going on the board with a full point. So extra points for everybody. Don't worry, Superman's not going to know most of these even if he hears them, so that is fine. Yeah, there's a big delay. Yeah, he can hear through the wall, but don't worry, most of them he's not going to know as quickly as that, so it's fine. All right, so, hey, Graham, welcome. Don't worry, we've only asked one question because I was super delayed, so welcome. Hope you like the getup. Did you see? I got to show Graham the socks. Look at the socks, Graham. Do you like them? Trying to make it extra fun. Normally I just sit on the floor, so I think that's probably the first time I've stand up on camera. I also have a flag on my face, you know, trying to make it right. Also, if you're interested in donating to the stream and supporting the channel, there's a link in the description down below for Streamlabs, and I also have a Patreon. Subscribe to my channel. All that stuff is good. Hey, Nova! So good to see you. Hey, Luana. Who am I shading today? There you go. They do, Demi. They come in all sides. Thanks, Grim. Alright, so scoreboard right now is Superman with 2, Luana, Katie, Ray, no. Yeah. I wrote Ray on the board twice, just like I did Superman, because I forgot I put everybody on the board before first. Hold on. So, Superman has 2 points. Actually, then we can put Subi in purple over here. Hold on. I'm fixing something. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Alright, so Superman has 2 points. Luana has 1. Katie has 1. Ray Ray has 1 and a face mask. RBF has 1. And Subi Girl has 1. And we are all rainbowed out today. Yes, I did, Luana. That is how you are number 1 on the board. You were the first person to tweet and tag me. So you are on the board for sure. Yeah, you know, I'd say mine does too, but I think it's my computer, not my Wi-Fi. Alright. Don't worry. There's always people behind, and half the time it's not your fault. It's just YouTube. So, who's Chris Hasbeam? Alright, let's do another question. Are we ready? Okay, on June 28th, 1969, police raid the Stonewall Inn in this city, inspiring protest and demonstrations. On June 28, 1969, police raid the Stonewall Inn in this city, inspiring protests and demonstrations. Didn't I respond? I think I did respond on Twitter. I just did it very recently. That is correct. New York is correct. Superman, you gotta slow down though, because you were somehow you were hearing through the wall, and I am on a delay. It is New York City. So let's see. Hold on. Superman got it, but don't worry, not everyone will know it. Yeah, well, it was a good guess. Alright, so Superman's up to 3. We have a rainbow board. Okay, so just so you know, Superman is able to hear me through the wall. If it gets a little ridiculous, then we'll have to slow it down in some way. And I am delayed. For some reason, when I use the new YouTube live stream system, it makes me extra delayed than I normally am when I used to use the classic version. So, but don't worry, most of them he's not going to know, and he's just going to have to guess. So, alright. Yeah, don't worry, he's not going to, most of these, there's no way he's going to be able to guess before, so don't worry, alright? Superman, new rule. You have to hear the question on the stream before you can type in the answer. Even if you hear it before, you cannot hit enter until everybody hears the question. Alright, your microwave just beeped. There you go. Yeah, it is. You know, the problem is it's not the, it's the, I forgot what they call it. It's like the new YouTube stream. I never use it. I would always use the classic version. I finally started using the new version because it's a little bit easier. But it's so delayed, and I don't know how to fix it. So, alright, here we go. In March 1975, a man is forcibly discharged from this military branch for disclosing his sexuality. In March of 1975, a man is forcibly discharged from this military branch for disclosing his sexuality. Not the Army, not the Navy, not banquets. Air Force. There we go. Ray Ray got it. Subi was right behind, but Ray Ray got it with Air Force. So, now we have Luana with 1, Katie with 1, Superman with 3, Ray Ray with 2, RBF with 1, and Subi with 1. So this is what our pretty board looks like right now. Oh, I hate sitting on the floor when it's hot. I guess the socks help my legs. See, for those of you who don't know me, this is the kind of stuff I would, totally go and, wear out. If I was yeah, let's celebrate outside, I would wear this outside. I would go to an NA meeting dressed like this, and I wouldn't care. Especially, I am a fanatic about knee-high socks, for the record. You've only had 4 banquets? I wonder if that means something else that I don't know what it means. like some sort of innuendo that I don't understand. But, yeah, I think banquets, I think food, and I like food, so if it's meaning something else, I'm not really sure. You're on your 7th banquet. Well, there you go. Rainbow Dash. There you go. You would dress up with me? Yeah, pride parades. There we go. It'll be a long time before they have parades again. All right, let's do another question. On June 20... No. In 1924, the Society of Human Rights, the first documented gay rights organization, was founded in this U.S. city. In 1924, the Society of Human Rights, the first documented gay rights organization, was founded in this U.S. city. Not L.A. But again, I have a feeling that they haven't heard the question yet. Not Orlando. Hey, Jalen. You should be able to turn caps lock off on your computer. Not San Francisco. Yeah, I'm going to have a talk with him, Grim. It's not San Francisco. Chicago. Hey, Jesus Christ. Welcome. Yes, the answer is Chicago, and Jesus is on the board. Superman, you have to wait till everybody hears the question. Jesus is on the board with the point. Yes, it was Chicago. So this is what our rainbow board looks like today. For anybody who's just tuning in, we are all rainbowed out to celebrate Gay Pride Month. I got my gloves, I got my socks, and yeah, Jesus knows it all. I would hope so. I was going to say something and I don't remember. Oh well, couldn't have been that important then. Damn you, I love that name. Superman, you alright? Okay. Let's see. Damn you, I would not call people dope heads. Damn it. I'm going to give you one chance because I actually never had to block or ban anybody, but I don't particularly like anybody being called a dope head just because I'm a recovering addict. And, you know, that's how things are. So if you can do me a favor and not use that term anymore, I won't block you or ban you, and you can type whatever you want. But if you're going to keep doing that, then we're going to have to do that. So this is your only warning, and then I'm going to have to kick you. Yep, I know. Okay. I have now hidden all of those. There we go. For the record, let's give Damn You a round of applause, as that is the first person in the year of my channel, year and a half, that I have ever actually blocked. And usually we turn trolls around, and then they come and they play and they have fun. I've never had to do it. As you can see, I don't have moderators. We haven't had to do that. Yeah. Hey, Merc. Yeah, the message is deleted as soon as I block them out. Aw, ASMR. Yeah, look, we get trolls here sometimes, right? In fact, some of our most loyal players to trivia started off as trolls. I don't have a problem with trolls. A little bit of fun is fine. Calling someone names is not something I particularly like, and I usually give people plenty of warnings. But, look, I'm a recovery channel. You can't really come on here calling people dope heads. It's not ever going to fly with me. I gave him a chance. He didn't listen. So, you know. There you go, Ray Ray. So, you know, I actually have no mods, and I have no mods for a reason. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, I don't know where Lobos is. He should have been here this week. I don't really like blocking people. I don't actually have problems with trolling and having fun, right? But yeah, look, it's YouTube. We're playing trivia, right? It's supposed to be fun. I don't expect everyone to come here and be serious. I don't have any moderators, and I haven't had any moderators ever, and for a reason. I don't really feel like I need them. Maybe in the future, if we have like a ridiculous amount of people that are coming and causing problems, then that could be a different story. But honestly, there's never really been a reason for it. I don't want some people to feel like they're more important than others. We've always been equal on this channel. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where. Thank you. It's this side. It is the LGBTQ ally flag, and one of my kids did it. Yeah, Katie did it. But Stream News, I am sorry that you would like to be a mob, but I don't have any mobs. But, you know, stick around. Hey, it's all good. Ugh. Thank you, Jalen. All right. Let's go. Yes. Katie Cosplays did my face. I love the gays, Mommy. Well, I'm glad you love the gays. I don't have mods. All right, let's play. You ready? Yeah, I didn't know they had an ally flag either. All right. Things are go crazy. If you could like this video, that would be helpful. And if you have all this time to troll me and you want to just, you know, be helpful, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, you know? All right, here we go. In January 1973, this state became the first state to statutorily ban gay marriage. In January 1973, this state became the first state to statutorily ban gay marriage. No, Merc, she must have you confused. I know what you weren't saying anything bad. Yeah, right? Trolling trivia, right? You pretty much say anything. Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can come here and talk and say whatever you want. We're not talking serious. All right, let's see. It's not Alabama, not Texas. Let's see. Not Georgia, not California, not Kentucky. What else we got? Everybody guessed Alabama. That's funny. Not Georgia. Not New York. Yeah, don't worry. I'm ignoring his comments that come before you guys hear it. Not Maine, not Alaska, not Ohio, not South Carolina, not North Carolina. Keep guessing. Not North Dakota, not Oklahoma. I'll give a hint if I have to. Not West Virginia, but that's closer. Not Nevada, not Massachusetts, not Arkansas, not Virginia, getting very warm. Not Washington, not Massachusetts, not Delaware, though that's very close. Maryland! Katie Cosplay got it first. Katie Cosplay gets a point. Yes, Maryland. Maryland. So the scoreboard right now is Superman with 3, Ray Ray with 2 and a face mask, Katie with 2, Subi Girl, RBF, Luana, and Jesus all with a point. Yeah, Chicky, that's not nice. Nobody hates anybody on this channel. Wow, you know, okay, so although this is a little crazy, and I know that most people have been trolled like way more often than they have in the past, we've never had this level of trolling, and I'm a little bit flattered. I don't know about the rest of you, but hey, kind of excited. Jalen, you're a piece of work. Nobody cheated. You didn't guess Maryland first. Keep trying, though. And that's that's so unfair to unsub just because you didn't get it, but that's all right. We don't stand Maryland. There we go. Nobody cheated. Except sometimes Superman when he listens to the wall, but otherwise, no. I think that we have an extraordinary number of people who are coming here and trolling, which is incredibly flattering. Have I reached that point of success where I attract trolls? I mean, I know that's not really why, but it's kind of fun to think that way. Yeah, well, no one likes cheating, but I'm glad. Yeah, it's exciting till it's scary. Don't worry, I'm able to take care of it if I have to. But frankly, right now, I don't know if people realize, but when they troll and they're typing in the chat, although it's annoying, it totally helps me for engagement. It actually and it gives me the view hours I need to be able to monetize my channel. So while they're trolling, they're helping my channel grow. So it's kind of hard to be annoyed all the time, you know? Hold on. We'll get rid of this one too. It's just... We're gonna... There you go. Alright. Yeah, oh, we have a bunch of trolls. I haven't kicked them all. Like, there's more trolls on here than I've kicked. It's not like I don't know. Thanks, Jalen. Here's the thing. I can have fun with trolls. I don't care. As you guys know, a lot of the people who started playing trivia with us regularly started by trolling the channel. And then they had a lot more fun hanging out because they found that they get a lot more attention if they just play the game, because I respond to everybody in the chat. We have a great conversation. So if you really want to troll, go right ahead. But, like, if you start getting offensive, then I have to block you, you know? Hello, Dopey. But as I said, as annoying as it is, it's giving me so many more watch time hours than I would get without them, so it's hard to be really mad. Alright, let's move along. Trolls aren't evil, they're just bored, and like, I don't mind it. I just don't want it to be hateful. Alright, let's go to the next question. Superman, remember, you cannot answer until after you hear the question read on YouTube, not through the wall, okay? Hey, it's tomorrow. I know that, honey. All right. That's right, Ray Ray. As I said, a lot of people here start off as trolls, and they stuck around because they had fun, so. All right. In September 1955, the first known lesbian rights organization was formed in this California city. In September of 1955, the first lesbian rights organization was formed in this California city. Hey, whatever does it for you, Dopey. There's no way, AJ, that you heard that through YouTube. But it's not LA, and it's not San Diego, and someone just San Francisco. Subi Girl got it first. Grim was right behind her with ASMR behind her, but Subi Girl got it first. Alright, so we got Superman with 3, Rara with 2, Katie with 2, Subi with 2, RBF, Luana, and Jesus all with 1. Demi, you stick around long enough, you keep playing, and I will put you on the board just here. In fact, Demi, if you would like to be on the board, this is how we do things around here. Where you're going to write Demi, and we're going to give Demi a heart. Now you're on the board. So, whose birthday? Don't be mean to anybody. A last place trophy, Merc, you got it. Alright, let's see. No, Grim, don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Look, I got all dressed up for this week, and we've attracted a huge audience of trolls. I mean, come on. A participation trophy. There you go. Because you're an entitled millennial. Don't worry, ASMR. Here, ASMR, you need a heart too? We'll give you some love, because that's how we roll. ASMR is on the board with some love too. It's yellow, so it's a little harder to see it, but you're there. You'll stop? You love me? Why, Dopey, do you want to get on the board too? How about you chat a little bit in like a way that's nice, and I'll put you on the board too. Because, hey, that's how things go. Someone's making fun of you for being millennial. I think technically, I'm on the border between being a millennial and a Gen X. I'm the absolute oldest millennial. I don't know how I feel about that. So I like relate to both Gen X and millennials. I don't know why people are mean. You're great. Nobody's mean here. That's what I can tell you. In the chat, nobody will be mean to you. From me, nobody will be mean. Even if you say really mean things, we'll just have to block you out. But I'd rather not. I'd rather you stay and hang out and have a good time. right? Because no one's going to yell at you. That's not how it works. They're not allowed to. We have a no drama rule, which means we don't talk bad about anybody or anything here. Dopey is a troll. Please in. Dope. Look, I have no problem with anybody's names. I am a recovering drug addict, so I know all the terms for things. But until they do something that is something that I cannot be okay with, I'm not going to give anybody a problem. You know? Aw, thanks, Oslot. Katie says they're boomers. Look, the fact is that I have no problem with people trolling. You want to write ridiculous stuff, go right ahead. It's not going to bother us. We're still going to play the game, right? It's only if it crosses a line that I will. And look, if you want my attention and you want to play, stick around. Don't say mean things. We'll have fun. You can hang out here and you'll be welcome. But you're not a boomer. Yeah, I know. She thinks we're boomers. Like my dad's a boomer. She doesn't have any idea what that means. Stupid girl says, okay, boomer. All right, let's do the next question. Okay, in 1978, Gilbert Baker designs what later becomes the symbol of pride and hope for the LGBTQ community. In 1978, Gilbert Baker designs what later became the symbol of pride and hope for the LGBTQ community. Well, Dopey, you don't have to be. A rainbow what, Superman? A rainbow what, Katie? A rainbow what? Oh, RBF got it first. A rainbow flag is what we were looking for. Not just a rainbow. Dopey, that's the kind of talk that I won't allow here. I will give you, who did I say had it? RBF, right? Yeah. Point for RBF. A rainbow flag. Let's just be clear. I know I don't really want to take a whole lot of time, but like, here's what I want to say. We're not talking about pro-drug use stuff here. That goes on the lines of things that I can't stand and I'm going to have to ban or block people, right? We're also not going to talk any hate terms or hate words. That's not okay with me. And we're never, ever going to talk crap about anybody here that's in the chat. If you can not do those things, you can stay and say whatever ridiculous things you want, and I'll even give attention to it. I have no problem with that. But if you start talking about like drug use type of stuff, I'm a recovery channel. I can't allow it. If you start saying mean stuff, it goes against the kind of person I am and the people on this channel. I can't allow that either. All right. I don't know why people pretend they don't know how to do caps lock. That's like the fourth person who said that they can't figure out caps lock. That can't be. Jalen, you're walking a line, hun. All right. Dopey, I gave you the warning, and now you have to go, honey. You are now hidden. Jalen, I'm giving you your warning. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard the warning. I assume you're the same person as Dopey, which is fine. But since you did not, since I did not hear you say it on that name, I'm not going to say anything. But just be clear. I am sure now with the delay that everybody heard what I will not allow on this channel. Anything else is fine. You want to joke around, you want to troll around, I have no problem with that. You want to joke with me and say silly things, that's fine too. But no talk about glorifying or using drugs. You want to talk recovery, you're asking for help, that's fine. And no being mean. It's just 2 rules. It's no problem. Yeah, I know. Because you said something about making you wanting to smoke, and that goes on my line. That's all. Just make it clear. That's right. No drama, no drama, no drama. Yes. Did you say it after you heard the question through the computer?
I don't have much of a delay on my computer because I'm literally right there.
All right. I will give you a half a point for saying rainbow first. But only half. Got it. All right. I gave Superman a half a point for saying rainbow first with the rainbow flag. It's fine. It's right. Save your drama for your mamas. Grim, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. You know I love you. Grim says donated $20 because Jexi's doing great with the cum tarts. I appreciate the love, Grim. I really do. No, I'm not saying you are. That's why I didn't ban you yet. There was a comment that with everything else going on, I just wanted to let you know is not cool.
He did not.
Please go away. I'm trying to have a game. So that is why I didn't. No, that's okay, Jalen. I appreciate that. And because you didn't, I wasn't sure. That's why I did not block you. So you're cool. We're good. Everything's good. Grim's a sweetheart. Shut the door, please. I love you both. They're fighting over the half a point that I gave to Superman because he said rainbow first. My goodness, I get it here and there. All right. So, thank you again, Grim. Everybody put hearts in the chat for Grim. Let's say thank you for supporting the channel. You have no idea how much he means to me. Hey! Gosh, do you guys know that it is already 9:50? How did we get to 9:50? Is that really right? Is it really 9:50? How did that happen? All right, we are going to do a bunch of questions really fast because we have 10 minutes left. How does that happen? All right, here we go. Okay, in 1976, after undergoing gender reassignment surgery, Renee Richards was banned from competing in this major sporting event. In 1976, after undergoing gender reassignment surgery, Renee Richards was banned from competing in this major sporting event. Katie, be nice. Oh, thank you, Jalen. I appreciate that. Merc, I'm going to give that to you. It's tennis, but another point for the person who names what tennis event. Merc gets a point for saying tennis, but I want the name of the tennis event. Merc gets a point for saying tennis, but I'm looking for the specific major tennis event. And the big one. Does anybody know what the major tennis event is? It's not the World Cup. Not Wimbledon. There's another one. Open. ASMR. I'm going to give her a point, and I'm going to give RBF a point for saying US Open. So ASMR gets a point. And who else did I say was going to RBF? So ASMR is getting a point, and RBF is getting a point. Fantastic. Yes, it was the US Open. All right, we're going to do a couple questions back to back. All right, that I'm blocking just because of the name. I hope people understand that. But I'm not going to allow somebody to come in here with a name that says make heroin great again. Not on this channel. You want to have something else ridiculous? That's fine. That's not going to be okay. But anyway. Can I just tell you how much fun this has been? We have never had so much excitement from the chat in this way. But I can tell you this. All of these trolls has really helped the channel. I know it was a pain in the ass for you guys. And we are going to do this. Here's what we're going to do. Next week, we're going to do another version. We are going to do LGBTQ month a second time. Because I got through almost none of these questions. And we have so many more. And I think it's a fun topic because we get to dress up. And I really like dressing up. And my socks look really cute. So I hope that's okay. See, look, of course it's the same troll, Grim. See how cute? Look, my butt looks cute, my socks are cute, and we're dressing up like this next week because I like the way it looks. Luana, you're here. You're on the very top. You're the first name on the board. See? You were the very first person I wrote. Yeah, I know it's the same troll. Of course it is. But hey, don't worry about not knowing the answers. A troll recovery group. There we go. All right. Let's do, I can't believe we're almost done. All right, on November 30th, 1993, this president signs into policy what will later be known as Don't Ask, Don't Tell. On November 30th, 1993, this president signs into policy what will be later known as Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Katie, that's... but they are cute socks. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby mommy. Things were a bit crazy. Bill Clinton. Merck got it first. Merck got it. Another point. So it's funny. Looking at all the points on the scoreboard, you wouldn't think that we didn't get through as many questions as we normally do. K's in the notary. Ray. All right. Let's do a couple more questions, and then but we are gonna do. Is everybody okay with that? Tell me right now. Is everybody okay if we do a part 2 of this topic next week? Because I still have so many questions, and it's such a fun topic. Let's see. Merc. No, I'm sorry. I don't want people to feel like, oh, it was such a bummer because I spent time addressing the trolls. I know a lot of people don't, but because we've had so many people who are trolls end up being like really great support. You guys may not remember, but a lot of the people who play trivia now started off trolling. That's how they came here. And they stuck around. And I don't want to kick people automatically just for being trolls because, look, they're bored and I don't know. I have a bunch of questions that are not history questions, and I'm going to save them for next week so that we can switch the topic a little bit. I'm sorry to hear that, Jalen. All right, great. Not okay, Grim? You don't like it? Well, I'll make special questions just for you, Grim. All right, let's see. Grim, you make me smile. All right, let's do another one. I'm purposely sticking with my history type questions because I had a whole nother topic of questions under this topic, and I'm going to push them all. Hey, Ian, welcome. So, all right, especially since we only have 5 minutes, I'm not going to go into a whole nother part of the topic. So, no, I know. To be honest, I think I removed, like, banned 3 people. I've never banned or blocked anybody for anything, so it's real weird. Yes, all right, you want to do one that's not a history question? All right, let's do this. A person who identifies as this feels as they are a mix of both genders, but may sometimes feel more like a boy and sometimes feel more like a girl. A person who identifies as this feels as if they are a mix of both genders, but may sometimes feel like more of a boy and sometimes feel more of a girl. What's the term for people who feel that way? That's right, no drama. Hello, winning isn't. It's actually not trans, but don't worry, Grim. I didn't. Gender fluid, RBF. There you go. That is correct. It is gender fluid. RBF was the first one with that one. What? All right, let's do another one. Okay, you ready? All right, here we go. The official name for those who identify with the gender that matches the same sex they were born as. The official name for those who identify with the gender that is the same as the sex they were born as. Katie, I found that from a official definition site, and it wasn't, I actually wrote it specifically how they said it because it wasn't, I didn't think it was quite like that either, but they had another term. Subi girl got it with cisgender. First one. Subi, way to go. You know, I had heard that before, and I didn't know what cisgender meant. Did you know that? There are so many terms to say, so we'll go into more of those two next week. Let's do... All right. We should have time for 2 more questions. All right, we're going to do 2 more questions, okay? I know we're like, it's crazy that this went so fast. All right, here we go. In November 1995, an act goes into effect that requires harsher punishment for these types of crimes. In November 1995, an act goes into effect that requires harsher punishments for these types of crimes. Mark, I don't think so, but I'll double check. Hate crimes. Ooh, Superman got it first with Merc right behind him, but Superman was first. All right. We're going to do one more question. And let me just check the question before that. Merc wanted to know if it was him. Let me find the first answer. Nope, Merc, for the cisgender question, I do have Subi as the first one to say it. Yeah, I think a lot of it, too, is what state has no hate crime? Is this like a U.S. state or like a state of mind? Oh. Are you calling me a MILF? Because I will definitely take that as a compliment. I don't think that's something I get called often. But if that's what you're calling me, I'm gonna take that and run for it and run with it and make my day. Who's Dr. Peterson? Thanks, Demi. Georgia, really? I didn't know that. Huh. Who's K-E-K? It's yes. So kick me, but I came. I have no reason to kick you. I only kick people who I told you guys before. Hey, I told you guys before that there are only certain things that I will kick people for, so if you're just saying things, it's fine. Well, thank you, Jalen. No, I do not have an OnlyFans account. I do have a Patreon account, though. All right, let's do one more question, and then we're going to call it a night. This has been so interesting. All right, here we go. On April 1st, 1998, the widow of this civil rights leader asked the civil rights community to help in an effort to extinguish homophobia. On April 1st, 1998, the widow of this civil rights leader asked the civil rights community to help in the effort to extinguish homophobia. No, actually, I didn't, Ray, because my mom has a lot of lung issues, and I couldn't take the risk. All right, I'm giving a point to Superman because he was first. I have a feeling that he heard it through the wall, so I'm also going to give a point to Merc for being the first person who can't hear me through the wall. All right, so final scores. Are you ready? What's the highest tier? I don't really offer a whole lot on my Patreon. If you want to join my Patreon because you're hoping to, see something exciting, I can promise it won't happen. You want to join my Patreon because you want to support my channel? I'm all for it. The link's in the description. All right, here we go. Look, he hasn't won in a while, so we're going to let it go for this week. But, all right, here we go. So we have Jesus and, first we have Demi with a heart. Jesus and Luana each have a point. Katie has 2 points. Oh, ASMR Oslot has a point and a heart. Merc has 3 points. Ray has 2 points and a face mask. Subi Girl has 3 points. RBF has 4 points. And Superman has 5.5 points. And just to be fair, I know there was a little bit of people saying he can hear through the wall and stuff, but most of the time I did not let his questions count when I knew they were answered before anybody else could hear them. That's not true, Katie. I gave you points for color in my face. So, for this week, Superman is our winner. All right. Let's put it up. Yeah, you're definitely not getting boobs on Patreon. Exactly. Here we go. Superman, take your picture. Screenshot it. Share it. You're telling me I'm fat? That's not nice. Alright, let's see. Aw, Jalen, you're adorable. Okay. Your participation photo, you got it. Katie, it's fine. He's been trolling the whole time he was here. Did you not know that? Way to go, Superman. Look, maybe next week we won't have so many trolls. Maybe we'll have more. We'll try to get questions a little bit faster. Well, Demi, you have a good time. Thanks, Ian. So, look, I have no problem with trolls. Come and have fun, right? It's all right. But for any trolls that may be listening, the two things that I'm not going to be okay with is talking about using drugs, because I'm a recovering drug addict and I have a lot of recovering people on this channel and I won't stand for it. And two, being mean. There's no reason to be mean. You can say whatever you want, but if you're going to name call and be mean, I don't really like it, especially for my audience, you know? A Patreon boobs level, yeah, that would be OnlyFans, and I don't know how much my kids and my boyfriend and my parents would like the fact that I was selling my boobs on the internet, but hey. Grim, you're the best. Look, I just want to thank you guys. I hope you guys all found this as wildly entertaining as I did. I have a pretty good idea it's not going to be like this all the time, and if we have to get mods, we will, but Jalen, you're not going to fight Grim. Don't worry, baby mommy, if it becomes to the point in the future where it's like a real distraction, I'll get mods for the game, and then we'll just cut them out. Or I just won't address it. So, for this time, look, as I said, to be completely honest, all this extra chatting helps the channel, and it helps other people see that we're playing trivia. But if it gets disruptive, we'll definitely cut it out. I don't want people to not want to play, you know? Demi, that is not how we speak to people. But, alright. Here's the thing. Most of the trolls are all the same person. I hope you know that. You can tell by the writing. It's one or two people under multiple names. So, you know. Well, alright, Jalen. I hope you have a great week. Baby mommy, don't worry. You've been here for a very long time, and I don't know what these people keep talking about, but we'll make sure they're not bothering you next time, I promise. Thanks, Jalen. Thank you. Let's see. I'm just double checking to make sure there's nothing. What, but did I miss something? I'm missing something for sure. But, alright. Well, look. Don't worry about the trolls. Next week, if we have to block them all and kick them all out, I absolutely will. I have no problem with that, alright? Jalen, I hope if you choose to come back, that you can just come back and have fun and play, and not do whatever this is. But, you know, whatever. Bye, Luana. Yeah, I know, baby. Baby mommy, next week we'll play trivia. We won't, this is the first and the only time that we are going to deal with trolls on this level. Don't worry about it. I promise. I'm glad you had fun. Alright. Now that it's over, I've had enough. Jalen is now hidden, and if there's more people I have to hide, I will. I'm just tired of it. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with people being cruel, so. Right. Yeah, I know. I just blocked him. Nobody's being mean to you here. I assume that some of you know why we have trolls. I don't know why we have trolls. I assume that they followed from something else, but which is fine. You missed a lot of trolls. Come see me, Matthew. I'll be outside. Look, Matthew. I got knee-high socks on. Come see me. But, okay. Who's attacked? Nobody is being attacked here. And the only reason I don't normally stay on after to talk after the game, we usually have our game and then we go. But here's the thing. I'm just kind of waiting to see how some of this plays out, so if I have to take people out, I'll take people out. They came from me. Yeah, you know, Grim, it's alright. Thank you, ASMR. I look like a clown. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. That one I own. And he's being mean. No, I'm not coming to you. Come on, you were already out. I thought you were stopping here on the way home. Get out of here. But, no, Katie, you're going to bed. You're not seeing anybody. All right, well, anyway, we're going to end tonight. This was really entertaining. I mean, look, I don't care. The fact is whoever community they come from, it's fine. If I can tell you everything that's been trolled over the last couple weeks with all the boredom going around because of quarantine stuff, it's happening, you know? Obviously, there's other people here that I know are trolls, but I refuse to hide or block anybody at this moment for simply just saying ridiculous things. I really don't want to change my line of blocking people. You know, like, I really want to stick, yes, Matthew's my boyfriend. Like, I really, really want it to be that, no, I thought you were coming here after your meeting, Matt. Look, I really don't want to block people just for being trolls. Like, I really want to avoid doing that. I really want to stick to blocking people who say things that aren't okay. If I have to block every troll that comes through, I will. But if I could, I would really like to avoid it. It just goes against me, you know? But anyway, I am going to end it for tonight. We are going to stop this here. I don't even know where my screen is. Here we go. I have to wait for it to load. There we go. Alright, well, yeah, oh, we've had a lot of trolls. I'm not worried about all the trolls. So, somehow this is super delayed too. But, alright guys, thank you guys. I love you all. Have a good night.